the aim of providing affordable housing and improving living conditions. The project was a response to the poor living conditions in the area, previously known as a part of Cabbagetown, and aimed to offer a fresh start with modern amenities. In the heart of downtown Toronto lies a neighborhood with a story unlike any other, Regent Park. It's Canada's first social housing project. It was born from hope, shaped by struggle and reimagined by resilience. In the heart of downtown Toronto lies a neighborhood with a story unlike any other, Regent Park. It's Canada's first social housing project. It was born from hope, shaped by struggle and reimagined by resilience. Before Regent Park, there was Cabbagetown, a working-class enclave where Irish immigrants grew vegetables in their front yards. But by the 1930s, the area had fallen into disrepair. Inspired by the Garden City movement, Regent Park was designed to be a utopia. Green spaces, inward-facing buildings, and no through traffic. But utopias are fragile.
Hey, we're going to get out of here.
What are you talking about?
Just for a while, and then we get a new place. Look,
What is what you...
they're going to tear this place down.
Down came Oak Street. Down came the verminous walls, the unclean, unhealthy rooms. And down came the fire hazards, the juvenile delinquency, the drunkenness, the broken marriages. And up rose something new, the nation's first large-scale public housing project, to be called Regent Park. 1,300 homes, both houses and apartments, within the means of Jim Brown and the rest. Rents based on income. Kelly the pensioner, $29 a month. Brown the truck driver, $45 a month. Jakes the toolmaker, $75 a month. Brown paying a little for Kelly, Jakes paying a little for them both. And the people of the city and the rest of the country putting in a share. Though it seemed it never would happen, the day finally came when they could move in. A raw spring day, but sunny. They were a sight when they arrived with their bags and boxes and bundles, like refugees on the road, instead of the new tenants of number 640 Regent Park. That first day, discovering the luxury of a little space, of doors that can stand safely open, of rooms that are for sleeping and nothing else. 1,300 families in 1,300 homes. Just a drop in the bucket, of course. Just one corner of one city. There are other Kellys and Browns in corners of all our cities. Too many. Too many Oak Streets for a rich, resourceful nation. But one has gone for good.
In the 1950s, Regent Park was Canada's first large-scale public housing project, transforming a slum area into a planned community. It was built in two phases, Regent Park North, 1948 to 1957, and Regent Park South, 1957 to 1959, with the aim of providing affordable housing and improving living conditions. The project was a response to the poor living conditions in the area, previously known as a part of Cabbagetown, and aimed to offer a fresh start with modern amenities. By the 1970s, Regent Park's promise began to unravel. Isolation, lack of amenities, and systemic neglect led to rising crime and poverty. Personally speaking, looking back at the 80s, Regent was a place you wanted to avoid at all costs. Gang violence was at an all-time high in Regent. Deemed one of the most dangerous places in the city with so many unsolved killings, unless you were part of a gang, most tried to avoid it. Now, fast forward to the early 2000s. A bold plan emerged to tear down and rebuild Regent Park. It would become a mixed-income, mixed-use neighborhood. Behind the bricks and mortar are stories of resilience. Regent Park is more than a redevelopment, it's a community reclaiming its voice. Regent Park's story is still unfolding. From slum clearance to social experiment to a vibrant urban mosaic. Its legacy is one of transformation. The Regent Park revitalization was a large-scale urban renewal project, transforming the 69-acre public housing project into a mixed-income, mixed-use community. The project, which included the construction of new homes, community spaces, and retail areas, aimed to integrate the revitalized Regent Park with surrounding neighborhoods and address social and economic issues. The redevelopment includes rent-geared to income units, affordable rentals, and market condominiums, creating a diverse housing landscape. The project aims to physically integrate Regent Park with surrounding neighborhoods by creating connected, pedestrian-friendly streets, parks, and open spaces. The revitalization includes the development of retail and commercial spaces, along with community facilities, to foster economic growth and create employment opportunities. The Regent Park Social Development Plan supports social inclusion and cohesion during the revitalization, with a focus on providing opportunities for residents in areas like employment, training, and scholarships. New amenities include the Daniel Spectrum Arts and Cultural Center, the Regent Park Aquatic Center, a large park called the Big Park, and the Regent Park Athletic Grounds. The project incorporates sustainable design elements, such as green roofs and exploring district heating and cooling, to enhance environmental sustainability. The success of the Regent Park revitalization is being shared with other communities, including Lawrence Heights and Alexandra Park, through the efforts of Toronto Community Housing. While Regent Park has seen significant revitalization efforts, it continues to grapple with crime, particularly in certain areas and involving certain types of offenses. The area south of Gerrard Street to Dundas Street sees an average of 11.97 crimes against people and 18.53 crimes against property per 1,000 residents, while the area south of Dundas Street to Queen Street sees 12.99 and 22.39, respectively, according to SafeTech Security. Though there have been reductions in some areas, like a 42.9% decrease in firearm discharges, brandishing, and use compared to 2022, the area still faces challenges. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing.